A woman in a male-dominated society like ours encounters many limitations every now and then. Buying sanitary napkin happens to be one of those. She usually buys sanitary napkin herself from a male shopkeeper or through a male family member. Either way, the experience is uncomfortable for her. Many women resort to unhygienic alternatives just to avoid an awkward situation. Recent lockdown had made the problem worse. A huge number of physical store shoppers had to push themselves to turn their daily purchase behavior towards online purchase. While some coped up easily, others had to go back to their shell, hide, and dissolve in hesitations and mortifications simply because they don't know how to do it or where to get the help.
This change in consumer behavior caused sales of Senora to drop down drastically. To tackle this problem, Senora came up with a timely campaign to remind its consumers that Senora is available online and anyone can buy Senora for their loved ones and get it delivered at their doorsteps.
To turn this hostile experience for a woman to more period-friendly, Senora wanted to make her male counterparts more supportive and encouraged to come forward in times of her need. While a husband, father, brother, or a son comes forward to break the taboo for the woman he cares for, a society can achieve a beautiful gender harmony. Senora believes no one should be ashamed of period. Not anymore.
কি হইছে বল আমারে।
উফ, বাদ দে না, তোকে বললে তুই বুঝবি।
একদমই যে বুঝবো না তা কিন্তু না।
চল তোর অর্ডারটা করে ফেলি।
ওর প্রয়োজনের সেনোরাটা অর্ডার করুন অনলাইনে ই-কমার্স সাইটে অথবা কল করুন আমাদের টোল ফ্রি নম্বরে। সেনোরা, সংকোচ নয়, সচেতনতা।
The video got huge number of engagement over the night. But then came the social media attacks. Religious extremists, orthodox mindsets, feminazis started to correlate the campaign with futile topics like sex, masturbation, moral obligation, etc., etc., and etc. Hate speeches, call to boycott Senora was on rising. But there was always a ray of hope for us. Public, especially men, came out to our rescue against all odds, and they scrutinized social taboos. Established bloggers, social platforms stated their vote for Senora and raised their voice against all the typical mindsets. Well-known influencers also stepped in to raise their voice in favor of the campaign. Total reach 1.24 crore for Facebook video. Highest Facebook reach in the history of any Senora OVC campaign, amongst which 21% was organic, which is quite exceptional. 23.5 lakh engagement in Facebook, 3.75 thousand shares in Facebook. Total reach 2.95 crore in digital. %70 online sales increased from the beginning of March and the growth rate lasted till May. 28,000 new organic page likes during the campaign period has occurred. Total 16.8 lakh engagement on page during the campaign. 2.7 crore people have watched different contents of Senora during the campaign via Facebook page. As the campaign's success skyrocketed, we drove this highly appreciated campaign to traditional media.
2.6 million PR valuation.
Senora has been breaking the barriers and always been vocal against all the odd-circling menstrual taboos for more than 30 years. Period is nature's gift to a woman, and a woman should be able to speak freely, and our men should consider it easily without any flinch, hesitations or remorse.